So we need to unsolder this guy here. It's a Super I/O. Then we need to solder a new one. That's even more difficult. We'll try to see how this will go. The Super I/O is a chip that essentially runs the whole show. It starts the computer, it reads the keyboard, it reads the USB ports, it does almost everything, and then, okay, the CPU processes the things, but this one is the maestro. That's why it's called Super I/O. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do that. We do have this machine here, and gonna put it in a very high temperature, 500 degrees Celsius. This is because we need it to go very, very fast. And when I lift this thing, it blows air of that temperature. So I'll be back in a moment. I just have to set up. So to unsolder such a thing, you have to be at a high temperature, we said, and then you had to lift it up, else everything else around here is gonna disappear. And so I converted a normal tool just like that. You see, I have made some bending here with a plier so that I can catch it from there. As you can see, I have a fairly good grip. Depends on the time, of course. So I now have a good grip of it. Okay, I can lift the whole motherboard just by here, so if it's loose it will come. I hope it will work as well when I'll be ready. That seems to get a grip on it. Okay. So one of the secrets here, it's not a secret anymore, is that you have to apply lots of soldering, okay, because this is what's gonna melt the whole solder that's here, and it's a good idea to go ahead and just put a lot. It won't hurt. So I now have my air gun going up to 500 degrees. It's reached them, so I start like this. And it's patience. Maybe I'll blow a little bit faster. Okay, augmented the air pressure. It's better not to overdo it, because you might have. Okay, now we have smoke. That's good. Yeah, it's not moving. Yeah. and we're done. Okay, that was not very good, but I haven't done any harm. Lowering the temperature now because it's too high. Let's see that. Okay. All the pins are alright. And as long as I can see, there's no damage to the board. And this is what I needed to do. Do not damage the board, because if you damage it, you will not be able to put anything on it. Then you have just to throw the board away. So I'll need to check this on a microscope, but all the pins seem to be okay. There's no overlapping. I can say that this was a perfect removal of an I/O chip. Putting it back, the new one, is another story. I'll come back later with that because I'm really not confident I can do it, but I will try. So we'll see.